Hey guys, I am going to make a quick recording about our napkin presentation, and what this is just going to show you how Rodan and Fields works, how you earn commission and earn your paycheck every month from Rodan and Fields. So here we go. The first thing is I have you right up here at the top, and I'm going to draw a diagram because we have 4 sections to talk about. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm adjusting a little bit. The first section we're going to talk about is your team. Okay. The idea to make the most money, you need to have a team. So you need to have some consultants directly under you. And what you need to have really are 8. That's what you need to strive for, is to have 8 consultants under you actually working the business, okay? You don't want to try to get 100 people under you. You need, 8 to 15 that are working the business. So we're going to start with 8. When those people sign up, your new consultants, they can sign up 4 different ways. They can join with the $995 kit, the $695 kit, the $395 kit, or the $45. There's no kit there. You don't get products with that. When they purchase a kit, you're going to earn 15% of that kit price, okay, on those 3 kits. $45, you're not going to get anything, and that's because there's no products sold, so there's nothing to earn commission on, okay? So right out of the gate, as soon as they purchase a kit, you earn 15% on that. When they sell, when they have customers, you're going to earn 5%. When they sign consultants, let's say this person here signs a consultant of their own, you're going to earn 5% on that kit price, okay? You're going to earn 5% down to 5 generations. So the 5th generation, you're still earning the 5% on all customer sales from all of these consultants. Any consultants they sign up, 5%. Any customers they have, anybody that purchases product from them, you earn 5%, okay? When you get to the 6th generation, 6 and down, you start earning 2.5%. Okay, that seems like a long way off, but let me tell y'all, I've got a 3rd generation going already, and so it happens quickly. Over here in the next section, we're going to talk about sales. There's 2 ways that you can get sales. There's retail sales, and there's preferred customer sales, or PCs. I'm just going to put PC for space reasons there. Okay, on retail sales, you earn 25%. So whatever they purchase, you earn 25% of that, okay? On PC sales, you earn from 25 to 31%. And I'll explain that range here in a minute. Preferred customers get a 10% discount and free shipping. So that's the advantage to becoming a preferred customer, is 10% off and free shipping. So 25% on retail sales, 25 to 31 on PC sales, okay? So here's where it comes into getting a little bit more complicated, but not really. We're going to go down here, and this is our business. I'm just going to put business, and I'll put a $sign, because this is where it shows you really how you're going to earn your commission. And I'm going to draw a couple of buckets. We have our 100 bucket and our 600 bucket. Sorry, those are not the best buckets in the world, but anyway. Okay, so your $100 bucket, it's kind of like, sorry for the movement, it's kind of like your electric bill. It's kind of just your cost of doing business right here. So, cost of business. So, how do you fill your $100 bucket? There's a couple of different ways. First of all, you can purchase $80 in product plus pay for your website, which is $24.95. Now I realize that that adds up to more than 100. But when you do those two things, that fills your bucket up to 100. Okay, that will show 100 in your bucket and you'll be fully commissionable. So when you have this $100 bucket, that puts you where you need to be to earn the most commission. Okay, so you can pay this each month yourself and fill that bucket. Or any retail sales, go back up here, retail sales goes in that bucket. So if you have someone who purchases $100 in retail, it's going to go in this bucket and fill it up, and you do not have to worry about this down here. So once it's full, it's full. So that's the two ways to fill up your $100 bucket. The $600 bucket, this is the fun one. $600 is your minimum goal each month, okay? And here's why. Anything below 600, so from 1 to 599, you're going to earn 25% if you have your $100 bucket full. Anything over 600 is where you earn your 31%, okay, with your $100 bucket full. All of this is contingent on the fact that you have 100 in this bucket over here. Okay, so how do you fill up your $600 bucket? First of all, when you sign consultants, their kit goes into your bucket. So if you sign someone up with the $695 kit, you have 600 in this bucket. So you're good to go as far as commission goes, and all you have to do is add to it to make them more commission. Okay, so that goes in the bucket. Your PC orders, they go in the bucket. So PC orders and kits, that's how you fill up your bucket. Oh, there's one other way. I almost forgot. All of these consultants, they have a $100 bucket, and when they fill their $100 bucket, that $100 bucket goes into your $600 bucket. So this is why it's so important to have people working directly under you, because that's only on your directs. Because when these people down here fill their $100 bucket, it goes into these $600 buckets. Okay, so people on your direct line, when they fill their $100 bucket, it's going to go into yours. So if you had 6 people working the business every month and filling up their buckets, you would automatically have your 600 already. So that's why it's so important to have a direct line of people that are working the business. So retail sales or your monthly consultant replenishment, the CRP, I always call it crap. I think some people don't like that I do that, but that's what I call it. And this $80 here, guys, you can order products for yourself. You can order things to give away. You can order consultant-only products, things to make mini facials with. You know, just use it as a business tool, okay? And to fill up your bucket that way. Or get a retail sale. I got a retail sale this month, and I was pretty excited about it because then I didn't have to spend as much to fill up my bucket. So we have one more section, a big empty space over here. And this is my favorite section, bonuses. Okay, so we talked about having 8. If you have 8 consultants on your team, and those 8 consultants and yourself are producing $125,000 in volume each month, guess what? Lexus, okay? 8 consultants, all of them producing enough to make $125,000 in sales, in volume, then you get to drive a new Lexus. And how that works is RNF is going to give you $750 for your payment, and then you're still going to get your commission on top of that. So that's a pretty daggum good paycheck plus a brand new car. So the next thing, when you add a couple of more consultants, so we're going to add 2 more up here. So now we've got 10. So if I have 10 consultants, and if one of them is a level 5, which is what you are when you have 8 working. If you have 10 consultants and one of them is a level 5, then that makes you a premier level. Not sure I spelled that right, but maybe I did. It looks right. Okay, premier level, and that's when you're going to earn a trip to Napa Valley. You're going to get to visit Rodan and Fields headquarters, and it's all expense paid trip to Napa, the wine country. How awesome is that? Then if you come back up here and you add 2 more, now you have 12 consultants. When you have 12 consultants and 3 of them become a level 5, which means 3 of them have 8 consultants working under them, then you are elite level. Guess where elites get to go? Some friends of mine got to go this year. They got to go to Hawaii. Pretty awesome trip. Then, if we're moving on up, we're going to add 3 more up here. So now I have 15 consultants, plus 5 who are level 5s. So we have 5 now with 8 consultants working. Then you're in the RFX bracket. With that is actually when you start earning your 2.5% on your 6th generation. Honestly, if you're working the business and you've got a team that's working the business, you're automatically going to get that. You're automatically going to be there. So that's why I went ahead and mentioned that up here. And along the way, you get lots of gifts and bonuses. I mean, I just can't even describe how much stuff you get. This company is just amazing. But this shows you how to earn the commission, okay? Remember our team, we need at least 8 to get us going. We earn 5% on anything that they sell for 5 generations down. This is how they join, $6.95, $9.95, or $3.95. You earn 15% of that. Guys, you can become a consultant for $45. That is not a it's not really a disadvantage. I think you're going to do better if you have the products. Yes, I think it's going to be easier for you if you have the products. Not that you're going to do better. It's going to be easier for you. But people have been doing it with the $45 and doing great. Over here, retail sales, PC sales. Remember, PCs go in the 600 bucket. You want to have these 2 buckets full. You want to have your 100 full and your 600 full. That's when you're earning top commission, the 31%. Plus your 5%, remember, don't forget that. So you're going to have a really good paycheck. And then there's all these amazing bonuses over here. Honestly, guys, this is the one I am looking forward to right here. I want that car. I'm just telling you, the Dodge Caliber needs to go, and we need to be driving the Lexus. So, it's coming. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to post this to our event page, and then just ask away. I'll be glad to clarify anything, explain anything, and I'm dependent on my consultants and my team to let me know if I screwed anything up. So, y'all have a great night.